Alrighty, folks, let's play some Soldier's Joy, shall we? Let's go turn on our metronome. And away we go. Alright, so what are we doing there is we're turning the metronome off, and we're starting off with D arpeggio, A, F sharp, D, F sharp, A, F sharp, D, F sharp. And then A, D, and that's just a D scale, up and down. So D, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, D, A, and then do another A note to bring us back into our arpeggio. Okay, and here you can do a number of things. One of the things I did was this. E, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E. You can also go, just hold E, like F sharp, E, to B. And continue on. Or you can also do this. So it's just a E, F sharp, E, D, E. Okay. And then you're back into the same thing you did before. Okay. And then you play another A note and come back up the scale. So A, B, C sharp, D, E. Yeah, E, G, F sharp, E. D, A, B, C sharp, D. And then you start that back over. There's a number of variations you can play as the tag or as the end of this tune. So another common thing, ending, very common ending lick that you'll see in this tune is something like this. So that's a F sharp, A, F sharp, D, and then E, G, E, C sharp, D. You know, whereas we just went, the first way we played it, we just went. Okay. And then you can come off of that and go all the way over to the D to add something else into it, like. So that would be a D, A, F sharp, E, D. And you can really apply that, all those work effectively. And okay, so the B section of this tune is going to go like this. So it just starts on a D and walks up to an A in the D scale. D, E, F sharp, G, A. A, F sharp, A, F sharp. And then does a similar lick, except it stops on a G. Well, that's going to be D, E, F sharp, E, G, E, G, E. To mirror that the melodic theme. Okay? And then we just repeat the first phrase. And then to bring us to the half point of the B section, we do this. You can do G, F sharp, E, C sharp, A. G, F sharp, E, C sharp, A. You could also do it like this. And so that is just running down the D scale after you played that A, F sharp, just don't stop and keep going. E, D, C sharp, D, A. Okay? And then we play the A section again, then we play the first part of their first phrase of the B section again. Okay, and now you're going to employ one of those ending licks. So here, what's very commonly taught, and it sounds great, is okay, and this is something that you can play with. Okay, so if you just played that part, it would sound like this. The second half of the B part would be. Okay, we can do other things though, same way we did in the A. When we played the A section, we can go and then kick back off into if we want. You could do something like that with a little, so it would be, and so instead of doing same lick, and instead of doing E, G, E, C sharp, we just do E, G, natural, E, A, B, A, C sharp, A, D. That's kind of neat. Yeah. And then just go back into it. The other thing that you can do is play a sixth on that when it goes into the where you're playing the G note, and just hold it. Just milk that sixth. Even do a little bow rock thing like G, B, and then come back and catch both those notes together. So it sounds like. Something like that. Okay. The other thing that you can do here is instead of using the GE in that G part, mimic this where you're doing the 1 and the 3, or a 3 and the 5 note of the D scale here. You're going F sharp, which is a 3, and alternating that with your A, which is 5th. Then you go to your G, and you use your really it's your 1 and your 3 here, but it's similar sound as using the F sharp and the A. So it'd be like this. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. So all that is just a walk up, B, E, F sharp, G, G, B, G, B, G. And so that would sound like this. Oh! Something like that. You can always feel free to do a little flourish like that. Although all that is, if you thought that sounded neat and wondering how that works, it's just it's turning that into like triplets, and just you can just slow that down and. And you slow it down. It's just a D scale. So just basically work on being able to go through the D scale as quickly as you possibly can on one bow stroke. And first it'll sound but eventually, you'll get to where you can rip it off pretty well. And your muscle memory will all be there. And so, getting to be able to do that is probably fairly useless, but in many ways. But it does let you add in a flourish here and there. So that's Soldier's Joy, and we'll catch you on the next one.